Um, 54? 54.
Yeah, you have it. It's granted at...
Yeah, somewhat. Where the heck is our power thing again? I keep looking for the... I don't know where to find it anymore.
Oh, you won't get them. They're only for like for spots.
No, I mean just tell me where my powers are. I'm following
Oh, the legendary powers?
No, just follow me. You're
Why
fine.
am I not finding that?
Hey, Shay, to find your anima... Not your... To find your
No, well,
legendary
not the
power?
anima. Yes,
You have
yes.
to open up your adventure guide, and it's the slot after raids.
Oh, it was open to something else, so I didn't see it. Yeah, no, I have fragments of the Elder Antlers.
It's almost here, and then you summon me.
So you recommend the neck and not the chest?
The chest is going to have a slot for one of your shards in here. It's going to save it for that.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Okay, so we've got Naked Draft tanking for the moment. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it kind of seemed like something was up on Friday, but that doesn't necessarily have anything to do with tonight. Ah, okay.
Hey, where's Charbin?
Trip.
Vacation. Yeah, if Ludi was here, she could tell you, they met up. Char and Esmo and family visited on their way west.
That's cool.
I don't know. We'll probably see him on. I think they're planning on raiding. Although Nat did say Sundays might be tougher for him now. He switched jobs.
I'm out of range.
If you hear gross sounds over here, it's not me, I promise. Well, he is the one that's making the gross sounds, so...
Matt just posted something.
I need to get closer. I need to target something first. It's too far away.
I think I asked about these already. Agni numbers.
Yeah, big tap.
They upgrade your shards.
Say what?
Right. I think you guys told me that last time.
Okay.
Don't mind me, I'm just a little forgetful. No, I almost said see now, but then I changed it. Oops. Uh-oh.
Okay, I need to get out of there.
I was
Yeah,
stuck.
those
I had
those
him by the
cones are
throat.
weird because they go on forever. So that was the Tormentor, I think. Was that what it was?
I think so. When you die, we camera if you dash.
Yeah.
I can't see the model on that. No, it wasn't the Tormentor, it was the other one.
Oops. Dang it.
Yeah, we got the 9 down.
Yeah.
So Tortured Amalgamation, yeah. When we pull that guy, we want to face him at a wall. But he's dead. Although I'm assuming that he doesn't turn to do that. Cone can like...
Now with this makeup, I'm almost tempted to put my AoE heal on the DPS and not the melee. Don't be jealous if I get individual feeling. Yeah.
Yeah, these guys, the Torturers, they have a knockback, so careful. They're gonna do a like a little cone thing in front of them, so you want to be close enough that you can move around that thing, that wind. Don't get hit by that, you're gonna get knocked off. Yeah, or you have your back somewhere safe. But if you're close, it's easy to
I
dodge.
need to target something first.
Or end up being lucky how I was once. Got disconnected. Ended up on the side.
Here it is, done it again.
Busted off.
You won't pull the boss if you stand over it.
Yeah, yeah, we won't pull the boss until we've got all 4 of these guys
I'm
down.
out of range.
After we kill this guy, let's pull the Twisted Wardens. There's the wind.
Sorry, I got knocked into the other guy.
Oh, it's alright. Yeah, let's all head over there then. I'm not sure if the boss will watch the wind, he's going to cross with it. I'm not sure if the boss will or will not pull after we kill this guy, or if we have to kill the Wardens first. Just don't be near the boss when this guy dies, in case. Watch the wind. If you're up the ramp, you're good. Alright, he does wake up there, so we're gonna have to pull the Wardens out.
You're doing good, Nat.
Did we get this far on? We didn't get this far on Friday night, did we?
We
Oh, that's
called
right.
it
We
like
ended up
11.
after the 9.
It's hard.
Mm-hmm.
I have to get off work.
All right. So if you're closer to that side, then okay. Yeah, let's try that.
You're saying you want me to run the ball to whatever side you mark. Oh, gotcha. About 30, maybe a third of the time, I would be running the ball and have the dispellable thing on me. Green.
Yeah. Any volunteers for that? Or I'll volunteer somebody.
Anything as well, so I guess not me.
All right, Tic Tac will do it. That'll work. Yeah, not. Yeah, not unless we lose Tic Tac, of course. Yeah, so this one, there's 3 phases that are largely the same thing. The difference is that we get some circles thrown on the ground after the end of the first phase. So the phases break at, I think, 80, 60, and 30. And as that happens, he does a kind of a shower of circles we have to dodge. It's 1 wave the first time we push him, then 2, and then 3 waves. You just have to dodge all these circles on the ground. And then in phases 2 and 3, once we push those, he'll throw circles out during the phases, and it gets to be more towards the end of the fight. But that's pretty straightforward to dodge those. When he does the big blast of them, or the big waves of them, you will wind up having to go back and forth, like get next to one, and then as soon as it disappears, you're standing in one that's coming up next, then you can get in the gap and back and forth kind of thing, which is a dance you've probably done on bosses before. But the main mechanics in this are going on through the whole fight. So he's going to have he's going to drop these orbs on the platform here, one at a time at the start, and then towards the end of the fight we're going to be getting 2. They'll come faster. And the orbs cannot be damaged when he first drops them down, but there's a tank ability that is a beam that goes through the tank all the way off the platform, so you do not want to stand in line with the tank. You do not want to stand in line between the boss and the orbs, because the tanks are going to move so that the beam hits the orbs, and that beam will knock the shield off the orbs, and as soon as that shield is gone, we will DPS the orbs down. And we do this because if left for long enough, they're going to kill us. And then we're going to, once the orb has been knocked down to 1 hit point, we can't actually destroy it like that. We have Thor's been grabbing them, and he's just going to run up to the edge and toss them over. So anybody can, you can run to it, click it to pick it up, run to the edge, you get an extra action button to toss it over, but we're having Thor do it. So other people won't have to unless he's no longer available, or we have 2 kind of at the same time in the last phase, which is will happen. And then the other thing that's going on is malevolence will get put on somebody, and that's a dispellable debuff. And when it gets dispelled, you will be knocked back, and everybody in the raid will be knocked back. So that's what Ferris was talking about. So run that over to green, or near green, and you need to face out off the platform because you will be knocked directly back. And we're going to have everybody else run in between the boss and there, you know, pretty close behind the person is not bad. And we'll dispel. You're safe if you're like dead center in the platform, but further on that side will just knock you back. You know, you'll go less across the platform. So it will at most knock you back half the width of the platform, just about. So if you're standing in the exact center, you will get knocked off. If you're standing towards the outside of that black circle with your back towards the edge of the platform, you know, that's closer to you, you may get knocked off the side. So for malevolence, it's important that we are somewhere between the center and the green mark if that's where the person has run it. And so when the person gets over there and we've had a chance for Thor to toss the orb off, I'll call the dispel. Tic Tac will dispel the person, we all get bumped back, and then we just go back to what we were doing. Don't think there was anything else.
Talk about the big lines, the big black lines that came out. And
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, periodically there will be these cones on the ground, and they do knock back as well. So you're gonna have to dodge those, and they are wider the further out they go. So if you're closer to that center circle, it's easier to dodge them. And I think in general, being in a bit like that is helpful. It's just when we have to dodge the orbs, you may want to move out a little bit. Let's see, do we have a cauldron? Wasn't even
I
thinking
have
about
one
that.
in my bags if we need it.
I think we may. No Nat.
Okay.
And no
just
Ed.
found it.
Alright, thanks, Ebony.
Thank you for your goodies.
Yep.
Oh, was that the BOE you got? Alright, cool.
Okay.
Crunch, crunch,
Timer's
crunch,
going up.
crunch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we'll be holding on to Hero till the last phase on this. Oh, there's a Trekkie. See, the orb is up, but we can't hurt it yet. So Suffering is the tank hit that will break the shield on the orb.
Target you.
He's casting it now.
Target
Now we'll
you.
kill the orb. Alright, orb going back on the boss. Thor's gonna toss that thing over. Malevolence, so yep, target's running to green.
Watch your step.
Dodge these things, and yet cheat over a little bit towards green. Alright, let's dispel.
Haunt the boss.
Gotta dispel, tic tac. Alright.
Watch your step.
Remember, don't be lined up with the orb. Suffering's gonna hit it here.
Target
Kill the
you.
orb. Alright, we're gonna run it out. This is the first shatter. So you just dodge that wave. The second one there will be 2 waves, and the third one there will be 3.
Everybody on the other side.
Oh, dispel.
Haunt the boss.
Oh, I didn't see that. Alright, we got to,
Watch
did
your
we lose
step.
draft over the side?
Yes.
Okay.
Can he be res?
I think only with an AoE, you can try. So there's Malevolence. And
Target you.
Dispel.
Gonna kill the orb.
Yeah, it's killable now.
Watch your step.
Getting in position to try to give us a res.
I got a soul stone on me.
Target you.
Well, it looks like if you get blown off the side, the corpses will be at the entrance of the boss room.
Alright, we dispel. Alright, Tic Tac's gone, and we're wiping anyway. Let's go ahead and jump off the side, and we'll grab Strucky.
3, 2, 1.
Oops. Apparently jumping off the side didn't help.
And we have a res?
Yeah, we
Yes.
Alright,
Yep,
yeah,
yep.
net release.
Hang on, I'm getting over here. Okay. Hang on.
We might have Trucky here in time to grab some flasks. Thank you. Hey, Turkey.
Hello.
When you pop through, there's a cauldron up that you might still be able to click.
Okay.
Sorry, we had just done a poll when you logged in.
What's it?
Yeah, there it is. Alright, so we'll switch draft to, let's say, DPS for now. Definitely.
Hey, do I look pretty with my butterflies? Do I look pretty with my butterflies? Hmm? I'm in front of everybody. With the moon on my head.
You're just having a good soak in there.
Okay.
That's what you need for your leg, Shay. Is
Oh.
that in the cauldron.
Hmm.
Well, if it were muscular. So, Truckee, we're trying to run the Malevolence over to green for the knockback, and we're going to cheat a little bit on that side so that we get knocked not quite as close to the edge.
Alright.
Okay, timer's going up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, don't be lined up with the orb.
Target you.
Hit the orb.
Target you.
Malevolence about to go out. There it is. Run it to green.
Watch your step.
Dodge the strikes. Alright, let's dispel.
Taunt the boss. Watch your step.
Alright, first intermission.
Target you.
Suffering going out. Don't be in line with the orb. If you're not the tank, kill the
Target
orb.
you.
Orb's getting tossed. Malevolence is headed to green. Dodge. Alright, cheat over there, and let's knock back. Or dispel, that is.
Taunt the boss.
Good.
Watch your step.
Make sure you're not in line with the orb.
Target you.
Kill
Target
the
you.
orb. Malevolence is out.
Watch your
Alright,
step.
dodge the stripes. Get in position and dispel.
Taunt the boss.
Alright, this is phase number 2. There's 2 sets here. Dodge again.
3, 2, 1.
Malevolence.
Target you.
We'll let suffering happen first.
Target you.
Alright, cheat over to that side. And dispel. Next suffering's gonna hit that orb.
Watch your step.
1.
There's suffering. Line it up.
Taunt the boss.
Kill orb. Malevolence is up. Take it to green.
Watch your step.
Dodge. Alright, shoot that side.
Target you.
And dispel.
Target you.
Healing circles in the middle. Watch that.
3, 2,
Watch your step.
Suffering's gonna hit the orb here in a moment. Let's dispel right before we kill the orb. Right. Cheat over. Dispel now. Break the orb.
Watch your step.
3,
The orb's down.
1.
Target
Final
you.
push is in 2%. Suffering's gonna hit the orb. Alright,
Target
blow the
you.
orb up quick. We're gonna push him here during this probably. Try to get the orb quick. Yeah, now we have to dodge stuff.
3, 2, 1.
Right up, down. And the orb is right on
Yeah,
the edge.
I'm
You
gonna
couldn't
toss
kick
it.
it.
Taunt the boss.
Alright, can we, actually, I guess we probably better hang on to it. Alright, we're gonna pop hero here. Here we go. Actually, after malevolence. Cheat over a little bit. Alright, dispel.
Target you.
Okay, here we go.
Target you.
Alright, we're gonna try to get suffering through 2 at a time. Don't line up with either.
Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
Target you.
Kill them. I think we can get them both. Yeah, we can. Kill the low orb.
Taunt the boss. Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
Target you. Target you.
Kill the low orb quick. Alright, just switch and finish them off. Work on their Zool. Alright, get ready for dispel, get ready for dispel.
Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
Target you.
Should I use the soul stone or stay down?
Target you.
Stay down. Stay down, we're not gonna get this. Just not quite enough people. Close though.
I got recard.
Alright.
Move to start.
Oh, we have a soul stone, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Yep, so do not release.
Taunt the boss. Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
That was close.
Okay, resin.
Food going down.
I am AFK 1 minute. Or maybe 2. Okay.
Alright, so draft switch heals, so we're gonna have more weight on healing side. We're gonna have to really focus those orbs down quick. But we should be able to last pretty well. Alright, timer's going up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Three, two, one.
Target you.
First suffering.
Target
Kill
you.
orb. First malevolence.
Three, two, one.
Watch your step.
Alright, dodge the stripes. Cheat over a little bit. And dispel.
Somebody pulled off.
Taunt the boss.
Shay.
Three,
Watch your step.
one.
Target you.
Kill orb.
Target you.
Three, two, one.
Managed to push. Cheat over a little bit. Dispel.
Taunt the boss. Watch your step.
Three, two, one.
Malevolence is up.
Target you.
Suffering's going out. It'll be in line with the orb.
Target you.
Alright, cheat over. We're gonna dispel first. And dispel. Kill orb.
Watch your step.
Three, two, one.
Cheat over.
Target you.
Wait for suffering.
Target you.
Dispel. Kill orb.
Watch your step.
3, 2, 1. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Taunt the boss.
Alright, this second push. Now we're gonna start seeing stuff on the ground. Oh, more stuff. Malevolence. Cheat over. Dispel.
Target you. Target you. Watch your step.
Malevolence. Cheat over. We'll let suffering hit, but be over on that side. Okay.
On the box.
Dispel. Kill orb.
Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
Next orb
Target
is up.
you. Target you.
Kill orb. Malevolence.
Watch your step.
Dodge stripes. Cheat over. Dispel.
Taunt the boss.
I need to target something first. 3, 2,
Watch your step.
Malevolence.
Target you.
We'll let suffering hit.
Target you.
Cheat over. Dispel. Kill orb.
Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
Damn it. Knocked me off.
Suffering. Kill orb.
Taunt the boss.
All DPS on the orb. Make sure we're killing the orb first because we're going to push him soon. Let's get rid of that orb first. Okay, safe to push. Orb's going to go over. Dodge the stripes. We're going to dispel in a moment.
Target
Alright,
you.
dispel. Alright, we're pushing.
Target you.
This is the triple set. Watch your feet. Remember, as soon as one goes away, it should be safe to jump into it. Alright, here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Taunt the boss.
I'm out of range.
Malevolence.
2, 1.
Cheat over.
Target you.
Suffering first.
Target you.
Alright, cheat over and dispel. Oh yeah, we can't. Alright. Orbs.
Watch your
Kill
step.
orbs that can be hurt.
3, 2,
Skull.
1.
Full skull. No, we lost a lot of people with that.
I'm out of range.
We had a good push though, so this is doable.
My game decides to freeze on me.
No, we lost 2 healers on that though, so we're gonna need another dispeller, I think. Yeah, so Ebony, elements to the side,
Got it. Just let me know when.
cheat over,
Target you.
cheat over, that center, dispel.
Target you. Watch your step.
One orb is low, kill the low orb, and then we're gonna finish on...
I can't run.
Never mind it, just kill Ner'zhul, kill Ner'zhul. 500k. Use health stones if you got them.
Taunt the boss.
Use defensives. 450. 400. Yeah, keep malevolence to the side.
Target you.
Get over on that side.
Target you.
And dispel. Alright, 200k, finish them.
Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
Barris, I tried to keep you alive. You just did not want to stay alive.
Goodness.
I don't know how malevolence manages to go on the one disconnect during the fight, but there it is.
Yeah, that was strange.
Ooh,
Helmet.
That was a really good push though, that's what carried us through.
nice.
Oh yeah, nice hat.
Oh yeah.
Or got a version with a socket.
Mort doesn't want it.
I need a necklace.
So Mort's offering that neck with the socket, so roll if it's an upgrade for you.
Well, the only thing that would be an upgrade is the socket.
That's my last 194 that I have.
We're fighting it out in the 30s here. Any other rolls? Oh, Tali's gonna fly past everybody to 49.
Poor Thor.
Yeah, someday I'll get rid of this 194.
Well, you've already got a 190. You've already got a 226. So
Right, but the socket's the only difference. So just gotta give it to Thor.
If you need it, take it. We'll keep running.
You have the lower one.
Yeah, you've got the lowest, or just take it.
We'll find more. I'm running up there then.
Somebody smaller than
Standing to the
you.
right of me,
kindly.
Thor.
He's just a little bit shorter than you.
Right?
Look for a gnome.
I could use the crit, but the haste master. I got haste mastery now, and there's no way I can give that up.
So Shane, Robbie, you hear all that shouting? That's where we're headed.
We gotta go save poor J-Rock.
Alright, these pain drinkers are gonna cast an AoE, so try to interrupt as many of the AoEs. It's a volley. Yeah, stay away from the pad on the stairs. We don't want to pull them too. Fountain of Pain, that's the thing.
Too late, somebody did.
Alright, alright, they're stuck where they are for the moment. Because they are Fountain of Pain again, interrupt as many as you can. Nice job. Alright, ads are down, but that's good. These guys are dead.
Tip of the spear. I'll have to do that with the Codex, or Respite Spot.
If she's through it now, I can create a scroll for her to change it. Okay.
Alright, we're gonna pull one side only, so left side we gotta interrupt the fountains again on the pain drinkers. We pull the other side.
Not it.
Okay, possible dumb question. How do you know which one of these sections to run to? Because that's what the one thing about this fight I don't get. Like, okay.
Yeah, it's basically like a red kind of bubbling on the ground, and it's harder to see when it just starts out, but it is these segments that are kind of separated by these chains, but all the way to the back. So it'll actually start back here. In fact, I think it comes out of these little guys here that I'm bouncing on.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah, it kind of bubbles all the way down in. So once it's down a ways, you can see that 3 of them are becoming filled in red and 1 is not.
Oh yeah, I see the red on the floor, but it just, you know, ahead of time people seem to know where to go, and that's where.
Yeah, they're looking way up top to see which doesn't have it.
Okay, good. I'll keep an eye for that then, because I don't want to get into heroics on this and then get thrown out because I don't know where to stand. Pugging. I'm meeting a lot of other people that keep me on their raid thing, but so far it's just been all pugging. Mostly good. I've only been thrown out once. On Soul Render, I screwed up the dispels. Not Soul Render, the guy we just did, the Remnant.
Yeah, so this guy is single phase fight, basically. Although there's lots of stuff going on. So there's 2 really big moves he does. There's Torment, and when he does that, which I guess he's casting on Garrosh right now, what's going to happen is he's going to cover 3 sections like we were just talking about, 3 sections of the floor in red. 1 will be not red, and that's where we need to move. So we've marked the sides, or the quadrants, you know, so we'll say yellow, orange, purple, green. And hopefully people can see those marks. All right, I think I want to move green up. Hopefully that's all right. So we'll try to call out which one to go to. And when it's Torment, there's one wave of it. He's also going to do Erupting Torment, and he's going to do 5 waves of it in a row. So we're going to go to a gap, and then generally it moves across the floor in the same direction. So we move, say the first gap is at orange, we'll start at orange, and then the next gap is at purple, then we go to green, and then we've got Mort's Lock Portal. We'll take that way over to yellow, and then the 5th will be where we started at orange. Yeah, the wedges are clearly defined. Yeah, so that'll be the gap where we are, and the lower down you are towards where the boss is right now, the shorter distance you have to run to move across. So that's helpful as well. Every now and then, so that could go either direction, and then on occasion he's going to actually skip 1. We have to jump across 2 or maybe even 3, and that's unusual, but it seems to happen some fights, once or twice. So keep that in mind. So generally it's going to be just sequential, but we may have to move across, and being low down helps a lot for that.
Manny, I'll throw the wind rush totem down, so if people run through it during that time, you're going to get a 5-second boost.
Yep, and we'll also have, yeah, once you're set, it's okay, but yeah, getting something like that down right for the front, if we have to move a lot to get to the spot, that can be very helpful. And yeah, especially if we have a skip, then we really want to drop a Roar Totem. If we don't have a skip, it's not too big a deal. And then he's periodically going to summon ads. And there's a set of, I think, 4 ads that'll come out. Generally one, well, they're not always one in each quadrant. Sometimes there's pairs spread out, sometimes they're a little more gathered. And the DKs will try to pull them together when they get a chance. But generally what we're going to do is we're going to start on whatever is closest, and there's another mechanic that interacts with this. But we will focus specific ones, and we will root or snare the other ones. They can be CC'd, and the deal is we need to get them dead before they make it all the way into Garage. And they also do a cast which will damage and slow us, so we want to interrupt those casts when we can. We won't get all of them, but as many as we can. And then the mechanic that interacts with that is Brand of Torment. So Brand of Torment will get put on a couple people at a time, and it'll be on for generally a little bit before those ads show up to a little bit after we kill them. And the 2 people with brands will have this large red rune underneath them. You don't want to have that on other people, but you do want to move that to the ads. So you want to put that brand on the ads, just a little overlapping them, because any NPC or player that it is under will take an extra 50% damage. So if we can get 2 brands on one of these ads, then we're doing double damage to it. But again, you want to make sure that you're not on other players if you can help it, and you want to make sure you're not standing on a brand if you don't have one. So generally, all other things being equal, we want the raid to be closest to the bottom and the people with brands a little higher up. And that does coincide sometimes with Torment and with Erupting Torment. So the people with brands will need to move across just a little bit above everybody else. And it will also swap from people to people, so brand will be out on a couple people, then it'll swap to another pair and another pair and another pair, and then it'll be gone. So keep in mind it's going to pop to somebody that's probably stacked in the group, and you just have to move out. And then the other big thing is shackles will go out, and it'll be 3 chains down at the bottom, and we'll have people assigned, and they're going to grab a chain and run it 40 yards away, and it'll pop. And when it pops, the raid takes a good chunk of damage, so we spread out the 3 pops. And that happens periodically, but we're taking damage throughout that, so the faster we get through it, the better in general. And those are right on the edge of that dark swirly semicircle down there where Garage is being held, and you do not want to stand in that because you'll take ticking damage when you're in there. So that's kind of the border of where it's safe, but you do want to be near it for dodging stuff during eruption or Erupting Torment. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it.
Me, you, and Varus take the chains.
Yeah, let's do that. Were you taking the left one, Thor? I think.
I usually take the far left one.
Yeah. So Varus, we want to put you in the middle, and I'll grab the right one. Yeah, that's good timing.
You mean like my divine hymn?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, that's the big holy one.
Yeah, you gotta kind of tell me which cooldown, because I got a couple of them.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I can do my Fey transfusion during that time.
I think what he's referring to is whatever your mass heal is, your mass heal cooldown.
Yep.
That's the one you want to pop.
Yeah, I would think. What's the big totem?
I have Cloudburst, which will heal everybody after seconds, but I have to cast it before those chains are ever done.
It's
Isn't Spirit Link the big shaman one?
It's not Spirit Link. It's the other one. Is it Healing Tide?
I have Healing Rain.
Isn't the Healing
my
Tide Totem the big
AoE
3-minute?
Yeah, the healing totem is a 3-minute cooldown. So yeah, I can drop that.
Yeah, Healing Tide Totem. Yeah, that's the big one. Spirit Link's great for. I mean, if we're all stacked, Spirit Link's great for that as well, just because it balances everybody, so people are much less likely to die. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's kind of better for recovering from. I mean, it could be good right at the end, but generally better for recovering from the end of erupting or something.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I have everybody 40 yards in my range for that to work.
Yep. Yep. So yeah, it's basically just when brands are on you, if the ads are up, get them to an ad, and as we kill ads, just move them to the next, to the next, to the next, until we get them dead. Yeah, we're going to work our way across the floor sequentially if possible. But yeah, we'll kill where the brands are because we get more bang for our buck there.
I always try to ice trap the farthest one away.
Yeah, and I tend to shoot over there in Route 1.
Yep.
Yeah, and you can slow their movement as well. Can and should. Yep. Alright, so we were just missing Truckee and Shay for that. Truckee's here. Shay back? Shay is back. Alright. Yep. Timer's gonna go up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More screams to echo within my chamber.
I forget, is Hero okay now?
Watch your step.
I think it is, isn't it? Torment, get to purple. Ed's coming up next. Alright, yeah, we'll do it here.
Stack high.
Men's gang foe.
Watch your step.
Torment, get all the way over to orange. Not all the way over, but partly over.
Brand on the ads.
Alright, they're gone.
Target
Check.
Yeah, first chain, let's go.
Popping it now. Pop.
Drop.
Second chain. Gonna grab the third one.
Just dropped it.
Watch your step.
Popping last.
Torment. Green.
Oh, I missed that. Yeah, green. Sorry, I completely missed Torment was coming. Alright, and then Torment Eruptions are next. So let's run through this just so people can see it. Eruptions coming up now.
Watch your step.
Orange. We lost our portal. It's alright, just run it the old-fashioned way. Yellow. So you're gonna have to run all the way across, probably. As close to the bottom as you can. Yep, green. And then purple. and then finish off in orange. So that's what it looks like. Alright, let's wipe it.
I have reincarnate, not release.
Watch your step.
Jump off the side, you don't get repair bill.
Such a low tolerance. Don't have the steel to break me. Moss one. Demonstrate power. A minor distraction. Now to resume tearing agony from your soul.
Alright, do not release. And we get Iris.
I think the biggest thing we've learned in this fight is to get those ads down.
We put up a portal too so we can get Tic Tac along with Iris.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Just stay away from the group.
Yep. Yeah, they do hurt. Any alchemists happen to have a spare flask for Iris?
I do.
From the cauldron? Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
And you don't have to be way far away. They're not huge. If you give people a
Eric?
couple of yards of space,
somebody
they're
gave
pretty
me
obvious.
I gave him mine because at 8:30, not 8, at 9:30 I have to log.
We should be able to get another pull in on our first one here, more or less. Alright. This time we'll pop hero right on full. Timer's going up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Excellent. More screams to echo within my chamber. I bring
Watch your step.
Go to yellow. Ads coming up, brands are gonna go out.
That's high. Watch your step.
Torment, get to orange. Ads are dead, so we'll just keep the brands a little higher than the rest of the raid. Chain's going up now. Left chain first.
Alright, popping now.
Alright, stabilize. Second chain. Someone else can get the right one, please. I got a brand
Got
on me.
Watch your step.
Torment, get to green. Go over to green.
I'm popping the chain.
Alright, yep. Alright, we're gonna get eruptions in 5 seconds. Be in one of the middle 2 spots, so you don't have to run all the way across.
Watch your step.
Yellow. All the way to yellow. So we're either taking the portal or we're going next door to orange. Portal. And then to orange next. Do we have to run all the way across again?
No, yellow.
Okay, no good. Yeah, I guess they set up so you don't. Alright, nice recovery there, nice healing.
Watch your step.
Torment. Purple. Ads coming up.
That high. Watch your step.
There's still one ad. Torment, go to orange. Chains in 2. Left chain first.
Perfect chain.
They're up.
Loading chain.
Yeah, I'll do the I'll do the middle one, I guess.
Alright, mine's pulled.
Alright, you're doing the second one. Watch the chain, people. Let's take that last one up there. Yep, go for it.
Watch your step.
Torment, go to green. Green. All the way to green. Eruption in 5. Cheat back towards the middle. You want to be somewhere down low near purple orange. Just watch the brands. Any second now. There it is. Go to yellow. So either we're taking the portal or we're hopping next door to orange. Get ready. Orange. Should be purple next one. Yep. Okay, this will be easy. We'll be taking the portal back across. Go to green now. Get ready to take the portal. Okay.
Watch your step.
Torment,
Yellow.
yellow. That was easy. Heads are up. See if we can slow down those ones on the other side there. Torment in 3.
Watch your step.
Torment go to orange. One last add to finish.
Target change.
Change, take the left one.
Grabbing it now. Gonna pop it. Now.
Paris.
Watch your step.
Torment, get to yellow, all the way over to yellow. Eruptions in a couple of seconds. Try to cheat over to the middle. We're gonna have chains in 2 seconds. We're gonna need to handle that quickly. Yeah, these timers are kind of off. Tormented first. Green, all the way to green. Get ready. We may have to take the portal. We may be able to jump to purple. Jump to purple. Should be orange next. Should be. It is. Then yellow. Now, we're going to take the portal across. Ready for the portal. Heads are up. We'll slow them down as soon as we can.
Watch your step.
Torment orange. Sorry, that was eruption. I thought it was torment. Oh, never mind. We didn't get the chains. I totally missed it. The chains were up. We were doing pretty well on that. It seemed like we kind of ran out of steam there. Started losing people. Were we running out of mana?
I did at one point, but
Anyway, we're gonna take a break. Don't release, we'll get rezzed here. And then we'll put up a break. Yeah, there's a lot going on. If we're really good about it, you know, about moving, then there's less. But I mean, even just people taking the brands and the chains, that's just all unavoidable. Anyway, putting up a 5-minute break.
I'm gonna log. Night.
Night, Tally.
Night, Tolly.
Night. Night, Em.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think she was naming a specific brand too.
Yeah, I am. It's Charlotte's Web Balm. Yeah, the balm is made out of like it's really beeswax, nice and light. Doesn't have a bad smell either, but it really helps. My dad, after he saw what it did for me, he went and got his own container for arthritis. Yeah, but the Charlotte's Web is the only brand I would use. Charlotte's Web is the brand. It's the same company that's made national headlines for their CBD oil for kids, because they took out all the THC and they were the first ones to do it.
Yeah, a little better.
I'm him.
It looks like we're just missing Nick and Paige.
Yeah, I'm back.
Right, here's Paige then. I'm sure she'll be back soon.
This might be a stupid question, but is there a reason why the colors you have there, so you know we know which one to run to, is in the back of the room instead of up front where everybody is facing?
No. You can try them up front.
Because I find myself sometimes spinning around going, where the hell's the color?
Yeah, I see what you mean. Let's try that.
And I'm on a boss, and if I turn around the wrong way, I get smacked in the back.
I'm sorry, Manny. I'm here. I just couldn't reach my computer.
No problem.
Hey, Mort, Thorgard has probably a question for you. He's looking for a jewel crafter.
I'm not one.
I thought, how'd you make the neck for me?
I didn't.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. You know me. I'm just a ditz.
I refuse to comment.
Draft has
I
one.
don't have any hair. You can't tell me I'm a blonde.
Oh, I just need 3 high-level haste gems.
I don't know if we have any JCs in the raid.
No, it's fine. Not currently.
Draft might be able to cut those for you, I'm not sure. I don't think my guy can do the high level ones yet. Is it the same?
I think it's got to be, yeah, because I have the quick jewel, and that's, yeah, it's a plus. 12. I don't know why my thing's reading plus 16 A's. Anyway,
Yeah, 16's the max.
I think I can do this expansion's ones on my JC. Yeah, they might be 16, so you might be able to get with me after raid and I can get them for you.
alright, cool.
Alright.
If they are, I can just buy them.
Yeah, they're probably completely commoditized at this point. Like anything I know how to make. Okay, everybody's ready. Check your flasks and oils. And we'll put up a timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Excellent. Now screams to echo within my chamber. Mutilation is my specialty.
Watch your step.
Green. Yeah, it's coming up.
Stack high. Watch your step.
All the way over to yellow. That's where the ad is too. Alright, chains in 3.
Target chain.
First chain's going out.
Popping now.
Alright, next chain's going out.
Down.
Alright, we can pop the... Oh, I think we already did pop the last one.
Watch your step.
Purple.
Yeah, I think the marks were up higher, made it easier for me to spot them, but
Alright, you put them up there. That's fine.
I think maybe halfway might work.
You can keep them there. I was just curious why.
Yeah, I think halfway might work better for
Watch your step.
everybody. Purple. This is corruption.
Yeah.
All right. Orange. So hopefully we can go to yellow next. Yep. Take the portal over as soon as it pops. Portal. And you'll finish up in purple. So someone's going to have to run the rightmost chain once that happens again.
I can go pick it up. I'll run my first one. I'll go get it.
I can get it.
Watch your step.
Orange.
Orange, orange. Ad's coming up. 3 in the center and 1 over on the side. Go for those 3.
Stack high.
Yeah. Slow them down if you can. Interrupt them if you can. Keeps you faster. Alright, and then there's 1 left on the far end. Torment's coming. Purple. Right near the boss. One ad left. If anybody can slow him from range. Finish the ad. Chains in 2. We're gonna have to start it on the chains. Everybody else finish the ad. Chains are up.
Left. Popping in now.
Alright, middle one. Let's pop healing cooldown now. Alright, watch Truckee. Hold on the third for a sec. Alright, pop the third.
Watch your step.
Torment. Just one. Orange. Eruption soon. Well, it's well overdue for my DBM.
Watch your step.
Here it comes. Green. Way over to green. Portal's not up.
Oh, where'd it go?
Mark's
Purple,
dead.
we're in luck.
No more
Um, But you're gonna have to run all the way back over orange. You have to make it from yellow to green for the last one. Yep, run the shortest path just on the outside of the dark stuff. And go. Yeah, that helps a lot. And the portal is now back up. Alright, good job. Single torment coming up in a few
Yes.
seconds.
I don't know.
Watch your step.
Purple. Ads coming up next. Alright, we got 2 on the one side and the other 2 are spread. Try to slow the other 2. Kill the 2 that are together if we can. Just makes it a little quick, a little easier. If we can root that moon, excellent. Interrupt him if you get a chance. Alright, now moon. We're gonna have a torment here.
Watch your step.
Way over to yellow. That's where the ad is, so go ahead and start killing it. Chain's coming up. First chain now.
Target chain.
Pulling the chain now.
Alright, Eris is gonna get the next one. Pop healing cooldown. Alright, and start moving third. Alright, pop the third. Good. Torment's coming up in a moment. Just
Watch
one.
your step.
Purple. Alright, then we got eruptions is the next big thing, probably. Could be any time now. Although this is saying chains, so last time we had chains first, so we may get that again here. So get ready for chains right now.
Dumb question.
Oh, it's tormented first. Tormented, go to yellow.
Yellow.
Go to yellow. Orange, so you'll be able to walk across, it looks like. Yeah, purple. Yeah, so change is probably right after this. This thing adds though. Go to green, get ready to portal. Take the portal as soon as it pops. Go now. Alright, ads are up. There's 2 right next to you. Start on those. See if you can see C, Skull, and X.
I got X. Watch your step.
There's a Torment coming. Get all the way over to green. All the way over to green. Try to slow those guys behind you if you can. Blue needs to get stopped. Blue needs to get stopped. And we got Shackles. Now this is, I don't know what's going on here. Is this a Berserk?
No. What happened was they got down to the end and so
Oh, the ad made it. Okay.
we didn't get the ads down quick enough.
Yeah, so that's where we wiped last time, so we gotta be fast on those guys. It's worth hanging on to a little bit of a cooldown, I think, for burst there. That was about 20%. Looks like it. Yeah, I'm trying to pick the times, but I'm not able to keep track of what cooldowns are available. Oh, I went the wrong way.
Guess I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah, so basically if we can, I think we do want to look for, we basically want to pop something, unless we're really behind, probably a little before the second chain is popped, you know, as it's just about to get popped. Because that seems to be when most things are happening. And that gives us a good chance to get pretty near full for the third pop. After which there's less going on. As soon as we pop that third one, we don't have the tick anymore from Garrosh. Oh, and we could use a res for, yeah. One for Paige too, if we get a chance.
On it.
Yeah, Paige was too lazy to run.
That was close. I mean, it looks like that's our pain point on this fight is that around 20% mark when those edges show up and we get eruption at the same time, or erupting torment. Okay. Got timer. We are close on this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Excellent. More screams to echo within my chamber. Iteration is my specialty.
Watch your step.
Purple. It's coming up.
Staff high. Watch your step.
Torment, orange.
Target change.
Shackles.
First pop.
Cool down. Pop second. Pop third.
Watch your step.
Torment. Purple. Purple. Eruption soon.
Watch your step.
Here they are. Yellow. We're already yellow. We may have to portal. We may be able to go to orange. Portal. Purple. Orange. We'll finish them up in yellow.
Watch your step.
Torment, way over. Green. All the way over. Heads are coming up after this.
Taunt the boss. Watch your step.
Orange. One head left. Chains in 4.
Target change.
First chain.
Popping first one.
Chris, you want to get second? Or no, yeah, take that one you're on. You're good. Healer cooldown now.
I got one.
Okay, he's got to go ahead and take it all the way out. Good.
Yeah, no problem. I'm trying to learn that.
Watch your
Torment
step.
going
Right too.
purple. I think the next thing's actually going to be eruption, but it's going to be a little bit. Alright, anytime now.
Watch your step.
There they are. All the way over to orange. Almost all the way over. Purple. Should be green next. It is. Get ready to take the portal all the way over to yellow. Portal. Now we're going to step into orange. Crap, we jumped. Jump one more. I didn't even look at it. Sorry. Burned Ebony's pot on that.
It's okay.
Watch your step.
Torment, just one green. Right on the corner. Adds up after this.
Stack high. Watch your step.
Torment, way over to purple. Chains.
Target chain.
I'm picking up a chain. I've got a brand, but I've also got a turtle. Good.
Alright, yeah, pop that first one. Right, Iris will be... No, Varus will be next. Healing cooldown. Hold on a moment. Hold. Okay, now. Good. You can use the circle while we're in good shape. Torment, all the way over to yellow. We should be getting eruption pretty soon. Yeah, you want to be over towards the middle roughly. Get ready for eruption. We could get chain first.
Watch your step.
It's eruption. Orange. Yellow. Ready to portal. Portal. Yeah, we can step in the purple. Now. And we'll finish in orange. Alright, we're going to get ads after this. These will be the ones we need to use some cooldowns on, make sure we get them. Although I think the timing's actually good here. Alright, look for ads. Oh, they're already up. Yeah, kill those two together, very good.
Watch your step.
Purple.
It was green.
Did I miss?
I went.
Alright, we're missing.
Oh, this is eruption. Oh, it's chain.
No, it's chains. We didn't get the chains.
Alright, everything happened at the same time again. I'm not sure why it's lining up like this tonight. It didn't do that last time. I mean, maybe it's, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe it's because we're slow on the ads, but
I wonder, because it's always about 9 minutes and 50 seconds when that's going on. Is there some sort of a range?
maybe. I'm not seeing a berserk timer, but it kind of seems like it.
I think the soulstone got burnt over time. Because nobody's getting up with it. Trust that Shay. He's right. It's the balls of death.
Yeah, it's not that hard. I was on Truckee when I did a raid with somebody. We did it. We one-shot it. So. And Truckee didn't die, so. I told him that, but...
There's always more than one way to do something.
Yeah, maybe we're hitting some kind of timer, but I'm not seeing it in DBM.
Mort, could I get a cookie, please?
Sure.
Thank you. I actually been using them tonight.
Yeah, so I guess we just need to try to get a little more damage on him as we're running around through eruptions and torments. Try to stay ahead. Keep cycling the cooldowns. See if you know, maybe something is happening at about 9:30 or 9:45.
Maybe keep an eye on the chains when they pop up again.
Yeah, the thing, they weren't up before the start of, you know, we had ads, and then we had torment, and then, you know, maybe the chains popped during that, but
I think that's what it was.
yeah, so we may just need to CC those guys and deal with it. You know, if we keep them rooted, they'll stay. All right, everybody's ready. You just got to get another 10%. Yep. All right, putting up timer.
Five,
Yeah, the faster those ads die, the better.
3, 2, 1.
More screams to echo within my chamber. I break ruin.
Watch your step.
Orange. Ads coming up in a couple. Brands and ads now.
Stack high.
One ad left. Torment in a moment.
Watch your step.
All the way over green, where the ad is. Chains in 7. Ready to pull that first one. Now.
Target chain.
Alright, second one, we can pop. Oh no, okay. Third one, hold the third one. And, alright, guess we popped it. Torment in a couple.
Watch your step.
Purple.
Watch your step.
Corruption. Green. We may have to portal. We may be able to step into purple. Purple. Alright, we should go to orange next. Yep. And then we're going to yellow. Get ready to take the portal across. Portal. Torment in about 5. Cheat to the middle a little.
Watch your step.
Yep, all the way over to yellow. Heads coming up in 1 or 2. There they are.
Taunt the boss. Watch your step.
One ad left. Torment. Purple safe. Chains in 4. Chains in 4. Get the first one ready.
Target chain.
Chains are up.
Popping now.
Cooldown now. Pop second. Hang on to the third. Pop it now. Alright, Torment in 5.
Watch your step.
Over to green. Far side. Should be eruptions next, but we got a little bit first, I think. Do cheat towards the middle.
Watch your step.
Eruption. All the way over to yellow. We're either going to step into orange or we're going to use the portal. Portal. Purple. Should be orange next. Yep. We're gonna finish in yellow. Torment in a couple seconds.
Watch your step.
Over to purple. Adds after this. Alright, work on those ads fast.
Stat high.
Torment in 2.
Watch your step.
Orange. Chains in 3. Get ready for chains. First one set. There they are.
Alright, first one's popping now.
Cool down. Here, cool down. Pop second. And pop third. Torment in a couple.
Watch your step.
Yellow. I think eruptions are going to be next. Might have changed now. This is kind of the push. Try to finish him off.
Watch your step.
Eruptions. You start at yellow. See if you can finish him off during this. You may have to portal. Nope. Into orange. There you go.
This game does not like me.
Chef got the pet. And a belt. The balls
Oh, no, 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 it's coming.
You're gonna be up close and personal.
So you're just running back out the way you came, and then up the center stairs. So we got trash up here to kill anyway.
Yeah, I've got a little yellow shoulder thing happening here.
Yeah, we go back.
Can we get a Jeeves up right here?
Oh, geez.
Thanks, Iris.
No problem.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, cool.
So I can put a shard in the domination socketed items, right?
Correct.
Yeah, these shards of Beck and Zek and all that.
And you can take them out at any time you want with this thing.
Well, I had a socket in my headset, but there wasn't really any shards I picked up that were worth it. I finally got one that's friendly. Your helpful spells and abilities have a chance to grant your target an unholy aura, draining enemies from nearby enemies every 2 seconds for 10 seconds.
Yeah, I have one of those. Wish I could give it away.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I read that too. So, you see where the axes are. The floor will light on fire in here. It'll get sparky before it lights on fire. There will be a quadrant that isn't going to light on fire. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it does do damage.
The door won't let me in.
Yeah, we're just waiting for them to get roasted.
Yeah, pretty much.
You gotta cook us just right.
I thought I could make it.
Welcome, honored guests.
I'll get
You just get sliced by a 40-ton molten axe.
Don't pull a lever. I yelled at him if I wanted to.
I do hope you appreciate the effort. The Shadowlands will hear your screams.
They let me pull it.
And then what happened?
They laughed at the end of it.
But what I'm saying is, what happens if you pull the lever?
I don't know. Yeah, it just makes it harder, but they're doing it because they're doing it on Heroic and Mythic. They were just running me through normal. So they wanted it more challenging. It does.
Probably.
Yeah, but that makes the fight harder.
Some kind of achievement because we all lived or something. I don't know what the hell it is.
Alright, so this is 3 phases, although they're pretty much the same, but there's a big intermission in between the phases. So those flip over at 70 and 40%. And the intermission phase is a lot of, it's basically dodging these lines of spears that get thrust up through the floor that come along, and there's a little gap in between. Yeah, once you get used to it, it's not bad. There are little fire circles that cause you to backtrack a little bit, but basically you're just picking the open gap. You're kind of progressing. The regular phase, there's an ability that goes on the tank, and the tanks will have to move off to a corner. And the one that happens in the first phase, where the tank gets hit by the weapon that the Painsmith throws, we'll get a line of stuff that comes out in a straight line. So on the grid, if the tank were here, the 4 cardinal directions, there will be a line of stuff, so you would not want to stand on any of those directions. So since the tanks are going to the corner, that just means as long as you're not all the way on the edge, you're not going to get hit by where the tanks go. And then people are going to get what do they get? They get chained. If you're chained, you've got these swirly chains around you. You need to get a little way away from other people, because if you touch them with those chains, they will get knocked back. And we're going to need to fit through a gap as well. So the people with the chains need to be out to the edges a little bit down here. Generally leave the middle 3 or so squares clear, because we're going to have to make a gap in a line of stuff coming at us and move through. And as the raid goes through, the people with the chain should wait and then follow single file behind, because you'll knock everybody back, including other chain people. What you don't want to do is charge through the gap with the entire raid there, because you'll knock them all into what we're trying to dodge. And then, so the thing that we're dodging is a line of spiked balls. So he's periodically going to drop spiked balls on one side of the room, and it's 1 ball in each circle, and they just roll all the way across the floor. So we're going to pick the centermost ball, and we're going to DPS it down before it reaches us, and then we're going to fit through the gap. So it's like some dungeon fights you've done where there's a line of stuff, you kill something in the line and squeeze through. And for the regular phase, I think that's pretty much it. The intermission, you're just going to dodge the stuff. It's pretty obvious. In the second phase, the tank thing that happens is different. So when the tanks get hit, we're going to get these lines of spikes that come out. So basically, it's going to build 1 square out in each direction each time, and spikes are going to just stick up through the floor and then go back down. And so you want to be just this side of a line, and as soon as the spikes pop up here and then go back down, You just step through into where they had been up. So once you see those spikes, you'll see it. They just advance at you a square at a time, and you just wait until they go down right in front of you and step into where they were, and then the next square will be behind you. Once they're up, then they're done.
Of note, hunters, you can turtle through the spike balls when you're chained.
Yep. Yeah. Anything that gets you also instant. Yeah. So either immune, because the spike balls will. Do they knock you back? Is that the deal?
I kill you.
Or they just kill you? All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And
But
stun you. And they also stun.
the chains, yes, the chains. That's right. They stun. Do they stun, or they just knock you back?
Knock back and then something stun. Because I kept.
It might be the
stunning
balls. It is the balls. The balls stun. See, they'll kill us, but you just get stunned for 8 seconds.
All right, that was the stun.
Yeah. So you got knocked back by the chains into the balls, and you get stunned by the balls.
And then drop the tank debuff. That was what was happening.
Yeah. It's basically a whole chain of things you don't want to have happen. But yeah, so let's try this. This is what we're working on. We spent a night on this last week. And we've had a couple pulls on it before that. But the mechanics are difficult. They're pretty regular once you get used to them, but they're still fairly difficult. It's really just, and let me put some marks on some center spots here. So when I call out a color, or when we call out a color where the spike balls are, you're going to shoot the spike ball that is, did I get that in the right spot? Yes. You're going to shoot the spike ball that pops up where the color is, because it takes a little while to mark, and we want to get started on it right away.
Switch that yellow to something else, please.
Can't see the yellow over there?
Yeah, it's really hard.
Is Moon better?
Probably, yeah.
I know he's got
The
got some
yellow
fire behind
mark
it.
is the problem.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. There we go. Better. Well, the purple's good, but the circle is what's the problem. It keeps floating into the color.
Are you having trouble seeing the circle?
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's much better.
Okay.
Because it's yellow, fire around and everything. And
Yeah,
depending on
yeah.
where you're standing, it's hard to see.
Yeah, so yellow and orange aren't great. Actually, blue would be better, probably.
Probably blue better than moon.
Unless we have somebody colorblind in the raid.
That red one, that's red, right?
Yeah.
That-
Yeah, the X. is
yeah,
red.
that one's bad too.
You don't like the red? Yeah, I don't much like it either.
But I'll suck it up and deal with it.
Skull's
But
easier to see.
That's true, that is. Thank you.
Skull is perfect.
Okay. Then let's do this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your screams will echo throughout eternity!
Chains, so just move a little away from other people. When the spike balls happen, we're gonna kill the center first, and chain people are in the back. Balls from blue.
Oh, that was bad.
Go through.
Haunt the boss.
So you see he throws that and then the line goes out straight and straight, so we're just not over there, it doesn't hit us. Chain's going out. Spike balls in 4.
Target change.
Oh, same spot. Go through.
Haunt the boss.
New chains. Balls in 5.
Target change.
Same spot, blue.
I need to get closer.
Haunt the boss.
Through.
Far away. I'm out of range.
Yeah, bad.
Yeah, we take less damage the further away we are from where that tank thing hits as well. New chains.
Run out.
Yeah, watch those outer lines there. That's where the tank stuff goes.
Target change.
Blue again. Never mind that. Dodge time. See, there's a little gap in these things that are coming up. You want to head for the gap, and then we get little orange fire circles to dodge, and that's it. That's this phase as you dodge this stuff. Way right. Left. And right. Yeah. And then we pick up a dot from... Actually, I think it's the number of tank things he throws. Chains are up.
Haunt the boss.
I'm out of range.
Spike balls.
Target
Oh,
change.
not blue, skull. Oh, we gotta get through these spikes here too. You too, so we got the spikes to deal with. Alright, through.
Run out.
Okay, spikes are coming on, we gotta dodge them. Spike balls in a couple. Chains. Here comes spike balls.
Got chains.
Anytime.
Chains was right on that.
Target change.
Spike balls, skull.
It's too far away.
Run out.
Watch the spikes. Chains are up.
Haunt the boss.
Unleash the instrument.
Target change.
Balls, green.
Flawless execution.
Yeah, I didn't get a single. Oh, we did get a
On the
single hit
boss.
on it.
Your suffering has only begun.
So did that make any sense there? I say let's pull it one more time just for practice, since we're here.
Okay, resin.
That'll be the last pull tonight. No, sorry, I released it. This one's not such a huge run, I don't think. No, it's not. Oh wait, yes it is. Yeah, the first phase isn't that hard to get used to. You get the idea of the balls and then the straight line stuff. And then the second phase adds in those spikes coming up, which is a little weird. Thanks for summon. Once you get used to it, though, you start to get to the point where you can dodge it while you're dodging other stuff. And it does. I think in the last phase we get both of those. So you get the little wedge of spikes that comes out, plus you get the straight line stuff down the edges.
Yes, you get both at the same time.
Yeah, you want to make sure you're not in a line with that circle, the center of that circle. But the further away you are from it, the better, the less damage you will take. It's just not worth going all the way to the far corner. Alright, timer's going up. Last pull of the night, let's see how far we can push this. Okay, that was supposed to be actually a pull timer. Might be getting tired.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your screams will echo throughout eternity!
Chains.
Run out. Charge chain.
Balls. To the right, green.
Taunt the boss.
Chain swapping. Spike balls in 3.
Run out. Charge chain.
Blue.
Taunt the boss.
Chains.
Run out.
Spike balls in 2.
Charge chain.
Blue.
Taunt the boss.
Chains are switching.
Run out.
Balls at 4.
Target change.
Green.
Taunt the boss.
Watch the tank hit.
Ow.
Yeah, well, couldn't get through the steps.
I know.
Run out.
Balls in 5.
Target change.
Purple.
Taunt the boss.
Alright, dodging. Way right. Way left.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have to run over a ways, you basically want to run back about 1 for every 1 you run over. Or maybe 1 for every 2 you run over.
The way you said that, for those that play chess, become the horse.
Yeah.
Become your knight. Literally, think about the way it moves.
And we already know Blizzard likes chess.
Right.
Target change.
Purple.
And they cheat.
You fell right into my trap.
Sorry, take that guy should have just died.
Has only
Don, I swear, every time you do that, you get killed. I do it. I'm always
We're gonna release.
successful.
What are you talking about?
I'll put up a
Shadow
portal.
Meld.
What, Shadow Meld?
Yeah.
I think so.
Shadow Meld never works for me in a raid.
And it always works for me.
It don't look like it worked very well for you today.
Good job getting back to Painsmith.
I know tonight. That's good, remember?